All right, you guys, I'm starting this reading at the planetary hour of Mars. All right, and this reading is going to be for Capricorn. I do feel that it's significant that I read out the Sabian symbol and where Mars is currently at in Taurus. All right, it speaks about the rainbow's pot of gold, the promise of abundance, the fruits that come from bridging between the earth plane and the cosmic realms, being profoundly touched by beauty and imagination, and learning how to conduct ourselves appropriately. We are creating a bridge between heaven and earth, communing with cosmic forces to achieve worldly abundance. This enjoyment of wealth comes only from an ability to have fair commerce with others, to inspire trust and deal with trustworthy is implied. Yet so too is the remembering in all world interactions of our spiritual heritage. All right, so there has been a lot of energy pertaining to where Mercury is currently as well, at the 22-degree mark in Gemini, channeled release of emotion. All right, so this one speaks about emotion as a normal aspect of being human, and therefore has a proper place in the natural order of life, sharing our feelings with our community. It says the industrial city life with factories and therefore worker unrest is contrasted by the pastoral village life, where it is normal to celebrate the swings and roundabouts of our feelings, which are more in tune with the seasons and rhythms of nature. As a healthy society includes both cities and villages, so a healthy person includes both intellectual and emotional drives and values. All right, I'm going to get started for Capricorn. We're going to use tarot, we're going to use moonology, and we also have the crystal spirits here. All right, what's going on for Capricorn? All right, and the only reason I felt that that was of significance is because Sirius is currently in Capricorn, asteroid that speaks about self-care, all right, nurturing and agriculture. All right, so if we are to focus more so on self-care, then obviously we want to tap base with our community on how we're feeling. All right, and there seems to be a reap of abundance coming through as well. Okay, so I think is it tomorrow's energy? One second, guys, hold on. So tomorrow we'll see a trine from the moon in Virgo over to Uranus in Taurus. Okay, so earth to earth energy. What do we have for Capricorn? Knight of Wands, King of Swords, the Empress. My God, this Empress has been coming out all day today. That's that Mars and Taurus energy. Mars is putting it thick on the Empress right now. The Two of Pentacles, there you are, Capricorn. And the Strength card is here. Heavy fixed energies in today's reading as well. All right, and then we have the Four of Cups. Hangman. That's funny because I'm feeling lots of passion, and then I'm seeing where the intellect is actually the issue at this time. Remaining balanced and adaptable is of significance. Coming out of the past. Moving forward, we're looking at the energy of the Strength, but feeling like something is not coming in. Maybe we missed an opportunity of something. All right. The Sun card and the Hanged. There's going to be things enlightened and where you needed to take a step back, perhaps in the past. All right, because if you're balancing act in the past, then it kind of means that you weren't in alignment, right, with where you wanted to be. You have to become some sort of like adaptable with your emotional state. Notice how the waves in the background are like really rocky. Like that's what I'm looking at there. All right, so emotionally trying to overcome and balance out that energy. Now I see why. Okay, so the minute that you faced what it was that was mentally conflicting you, anything that was mentally in your way, I see whatever you were enlightened about opened you up to a new area of love. Okay, because out of this entire spread, the only new beginning I see is going to be the Ace of Cups. Now we would say that the Ten of Swords leads to an ace, but it's not. It's going back down to a 5 in the energy of the environment. So the more that you continue to deal with the conflict, or allowing this mental energy to stand in your way, you don't receive this energy. Okay? Let's just say someone showed you passion and you were like, nah, I'm cool. Very cold, right? I got things going on. I got things I got to take care of. I'm abundant. I'm working on my creative projects. I got kids. I like the whole nine, right? I'm married. Something left you in the energy stating, I'm emotionally trying to maintain balance here. Okay? What is that? How can I live a practical life and maintain the energy of my emotional state as well? That's where you needed to step into strength. What did that strength look like? Overcoming whatever this was. Whatever was making you unhappy, pretty much. This picture is a depiction of someone crying over these 3 spilled cups. Focusing more so on this rather than the Ace of Cups that's being presented. That's where your happiness lies. So why allow this energy to keep going back and forth? What's 10 minus 5? Another 5. So no matter how much conflict you were dealing with here, even if you got rid of 5, you're still dealing with another 5. It requires change. 5 is change. Okay? So you have to change in order to change the environment around you. That's what I see. Alright? Show me what the Ace of Cups is all about. No shit, Sherlock. You want a solid counterpart. Alright? Whether this is in love, whether this is in a creative project, whether it's business, whether it's, you know, opportunity for whatever. Alright? It doesn't matter. It looks like more so your heart space needs to be open to this. You have to gain that power back. You have to do that. Alright? Because the goal here is for you to step into Empress energy. Overall in the reading, it's the Emperor. Clarifying that Ace of Cups. Okay? So, listen. Stand your ground on what you want. I'm seeing the 7 of Swords and the 3 of Swords down on the bottom of the deck. If you've experienced heartbreak, loss, or separation in the past, don't allow that to hold you there. Alright? You have your angel guides that are looking over you, asking you to be patient, to remain balanced, and to focus more so on your healing journey. Alright? Down on the bottom of the deck, collaborate with those that you feel have like-minded ideas, those that understand you, those that have interest in what you have interest in. Okay? Let's look at your moonology real quick. Nothing will come of this situation. Void of course moon. Interesting. Nothing is yet set in stone down on the bottom of the deck, because I'm sitting in my head like, clarify this energy. Void of course moon coming out of this first quarter moon in Virgo. Virgo's mutable energy. Nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing's going to come out of this situation unless you change it. Alright? Because we're moving into the moon in Libra, and I don't even see Libra out here besides the Empress. And that's the goal. Libra is relationships, partnerships, contracts. You take it for how it resonates, right? It's of significance, though. It's heavy. Let me get you a crystal. Lemurian Quartz, number 31. Vision, big picture thinking, unlocking the secrets of infinite possibilities. And I feel like you do have infinite possibilities. Right? You just have to be open to seeing that. Lemurian quartz carries a softer, sweeter energy than other types of quartz. Meditating with this stone assists in connecting us to the upper realms, where we can easily access higher knowledge from angels, guides, and the higher self. This connection also brings in feelings of love, compassion, and belonging, helping us understand that we are never alone. Alright, so if you're passionate about something and you need to remain stern with something, then the Empress energy, be compassionate, be loving, be caring. all right? Be abundant in your own energy. That's the only way for you to be able to overcome these rocky waters and adapting to the changes. Remain strong, remain, you know, out of this discontent and bored energy, because whatever it is that was self-sabotaging on this side, maybe you are sabotaging yourself, all right? You need to step back into your power, and that's where your angels are going to come through and work with you with this energy, all right? So stay open to big picture thinking. I like it. I love you guys. I'm leaving the reading there.